Hi there, welcome to the new television series Off the Couch. It's a show designed for retirees like you and me to get out and about, and as you know, a lot of retirees move to new towns and a lot of retirees need to fill a void, so we're going to show you what to do. And as Dr. Moisley says, the more you use your brain and your body, the longer you'll live. So the first cab off the rank is we're going to visit the Menshed today, so hop aboard and we'll go and see if it's for you. Okay, so we'll see if we can see what's going on here. This is the Menshed, and we're going to meet with the CEO, Gary Duncan, and hopefully he'll give us a cook tour and we'll see what's what. Wow, it looks pretty big, and we'll see if we can find a car park and we'll get the show on the road. The Menshed, Gary Duncan. Hello, Gary.
How you going, Colin?
Coming over from Off the Couch. How you going?
Good, thanks,
for your
mate.
time. Can
Not
you
a worry.
give us a bit of a rundown of Cook's tour?
Yeah,
What
I
you
can
do for the
that.
Menshed. We're doing a show on for retirees to get them out and about, and we thought we'd start with you.
Well, it is great for that sort of thing. We find there's only so much time a guy can spend at home or playing golf or fishing or whatever, and this is a perfect alternative.
Yeah. So how many mornings a week and what's the cost?
We do 3 mornings a week, Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday mornings. We're usually here from about 7 to about 1 o'clock. They all roll up and do their bit. The cost, it is $60 a year membership fee, and it's $2 each day that you come and sign in.
Okay, now is there any prerequisites, or do you train people?
We train people. In actual fact, they're not allowed to touch the machines until we've put them through, regardless of their background. Now, even if they've been a cabinet maker or a chippy or a very handy person throughout, it just covers us for the fact that we have given them a training course, made them aware. The training course sort of covers the safety aspect of it. It doesn't really give them the skills. Of course, they've got to pick that up as they go along. And we have a lot of people come in here that have been office Johnnies all their lives. Now they come in, and after a few months, they're quite happy. They're using machines and actually building things that matter.
Okay, and if they just want to come in for a chat, that's okay?
That's okay. I have guys here that can only virtually sit and drink coffee, but they come in, they sit and drink. But then you come in too, and you sit and drink, but you talk. And to it, that alone is a huge thing as you start to get a little bit older in the years. It's the fact that you have somewhere that you can go and sit and have a drink and have male-to-male conversation. But then on the other hand, I have got people that need to be doing something every 5 seconds of the day, and I've got everything in between, and we cater for everything in between.
Can we have a bit of
Of course you can.
what have we got here?
Where would you like to start? We can start off with the signing in part of things.
Okay.
We'll come.
So this is
Now-
obviously the sign-in?
Yeah, this is a little bit. We used to come in through the front of the building, but with COVID, once we did another one.
Oh, yeah, Lindsay. All right.
And we've actually got to like the system that they come through here. They'll come through. They'll sign in, put their $2 in. They'll give themselves now this looks a bit terrible, but they're not really shooting themselves. They take the temperature and they put it down. This is their name tags. Their name tags are all here. Some choose to keep them with them. Some choose to put them on the board. But yes, you're supposed to have your name tag on, but you caught me a little bit early this morning. Most shirts have got their name and logo on it. But from here we go through, and this is the messiest part of the office. That's my little den in there. Where
what are these little boxes?
These ones down here are over here, upper leaning wall and in these little boxes here. What we do is, look, let's get checked out with those stripes. Mr. ScoMo's himself. And in these boxes, we have in the boxes we have hearing protection, we have a dust mask, we have goggles.
And these person as well.
These are supplied to the individual, but they always remain the property of the Menshed. So we choose to keep them around in the compactors there.
They don't take those home.
They don't take them home. They're personal. They're there. It's not as if you're putting on a set of earmuffs or something that somebody else has had. It's the individual's responsibility to make sure they're back in there every night and back into the shelving unit. But that's one part of it. While we're here, this is just one part of our exercise here is to refurbish furniture. And look, these guys that work in this section do an absolutely brilliant job in the way that they're bloody good when it's finished, you know. Some of them come in, I don't know whether we've got an example here of some of the conditions that they come in is absolutely like this one here, wrecked. But there's ways and means of doing it. The guy that actually works here, Peter Flatman, and of course ScoMo works in this section too. But they have, Peter's very, very onto it in restoring, and he's a perfectionist in his way. That's why I can't understand that you finished up there. But
then we've got wood turning on.
yeah, behind us here we've got a wood turning area, which we've got a wood turning area where we have the wood turners come in and they do their bit. It's all part of the Menshed makeup. And as this area grows, we'll grow this with them. The latest addition, of course, is our little lathe here. We're slowly building the interest in here. So anybody that has an interest in wood turning or anything like that, come along. You know, it's brilliant. Over in this section, over here, we put this down as our establishing area where we put things together more than anything else. This area is pretty much what we like to term as our quiet area, because it's quieter than this here, which has the door. But in here is our machinery.
Oh, wow.
Now we've got all sorts of machinery in here: bandsaws, drills, routers, thicknesses, drop saws, table saws, and over in this corner here we have our whiz, which is brilliant. What it does, of course, is that you can see there's a slab on there now, a slab of timber on there now, which comes in pretty rough, and we can bring it down to whatever thickness you require, and it's all smooth, ready to sand and finish off.
Okay, I believe we've got a metalwork.
Yes, we have. We have got a metalwork. 8 months of metalwork.
What's what we've got here? Container full of
Container, we have a bit of an issue with our housekeeping because we're not females, but we get a lot of stuff donated to us, and we perhaps can't use it right now, but it's stored and we use it at a later date. We've got our bolts and hinges and door handles and all that sort of paint.
Yep.
We store our paint over in there. We have a covered area here gives a little bit more room and give the metalwork, because we built the metalwork shed, and of course we weren't here. That's become a little bit too small, so we've now got this on the side to try and expand this out this way as well. Yes, you can come through here. This is the metalwork side, but we've got the welding and that over here, which is all sorts of welding, oxy, whatever, hacksaw. We've got a mill machine here, which is a brilliant piece of equipment. It works wonders. If you're a metalwork person, you know what you're doing with it. We have a number of lathes, metalwork lathes, which can do the projects. And look, when we get into the entertainment or the supper room or morning tea room or whatever you like to call it, you'll see some steam engines and that in a cabinet there, and most of those are made here. And they're just out of a block of steel that these blokes bring in and play with for a matter of months, get them to work. In here we have a storage unit, or it's called the art group now. It looks a bit arty, and they've just got it to the stage where they think they need more room. We think they need less room, but they do a great job in their sculptures and different art projects. These here are all going to go onto the side of our container. We're just going to paint that very soon. We'll put a fence on it, and the planter box is going to go on the side and try and trick it up. This is our table. What we do is make picnic tables. We make benches. That line of work, Carl is a great one for doing that. There's a couple of workers that are around. They knock up their picnic tables. We sell them. Yeah, we do projects for the Shire. We do projects for Boddington Shire or the Rodeo thing down there, and that was something in the vicinity of 30 tables we made for him over time, and 2 sessions of doing that. It's a very busy line, and he's kept exceptionally busy. Our latest addition, if you like, is out on this side, where we had another thing put on inside of the shed. The extension isn't quite finished yet. We've got to have 2 walls. It's going to be open-ended, but it's going to still be later over here. Our very latest being brought into the fold, if you like, and what we're going to do with that is slab some timber down. It gives us another avenue, if you like. They opened this and presented them to us yesterday. They were kind enough to support us with the slabbing machine, and they put some money into our extension to help us along with that as well.
Now, can we go and meet this welfare officer in the library or kitchen or something and have a look?
Yeah, if you'd like, it'd be. He's another prime. Look, we are all getting older, and our welfare officer is somebody that does a lot to keep our guys together and that sort of thing. You're better off to talk to him if you come this way. We'll come.
Hello. Okay. Here we are again, and who have we got here, Garrett?
Gary, ScoMo, this is our welfare officer, Lindsay Campbell. He does a fantastic job, and look, I'll leave you two to discuss your wares, and I'll catch up with you after for a coffee.
Okay, thanks very much.
Thanks, Gary.
Lindsay, now, I believe in this organisation with older people, the welfare officer. Could you tell us what you do, and after that, tell us why you joined this organisation, how you came to find out about it, and what you get most out of it.
Look, the role of welfare officer is pretty varied, but the men's sheds were set up right from the very start to really look after men's mental health, and we sort of base a lot of what we do on the ABC, the Act, Belong, Commit, and give all members a chance to come along here, be active, whether that's sitting down with other people or getting involved in their projects. We want to sort of develop a culture of belonging, but also commitment, you know, that we want people to keep coming back and making sure that they stick with what we're trying to do here, and they become a part of it and want to come. And that doesn't mean they need to be here every three times a week, but you know, if they can come once a week, or at least keep in touch. And everyone's got to have their holidays and they've got to move along, but we're finding more and more that our members are checking in with others, letting people know where they're going, and other people, we do ring-arounds for people who haven't turned up for a while, just to see how they're going, see if there's anything they need. As you'd imagine, with the age of some of our members and that, they're succumbing to illnesses, and their operations take a fair while to heal. So we'll go around, visit them in hospital or at home, just to make sure that they stay connected to the shed. We have things too. We have morning teas. We've got some fantastic sponsors around the town, and they sponsor us for lunches on a Saturday. We have a special once a month birthday morning tea, and we celebrate all of the birthdays for that particular month. So just to give people a chance to say, well, get them out of the house, and probably sometimes get them out of their partner's hair. They come down here and they find other blokes to sit with, and like I say, you can be very active or you can be quite inactive, but even being inactive means you're doing something and connecting here.
And did you find it a lot of fun coming here?
Yeah, look, when I first, I was dabbling in leaving work and retiring, so I thought I'd come down here, and, you know, I had a few projects of myself, of my own, that I wanted to look at, but I found I probably got drawn away from doing my own thing and joining in with what was going on at the shed. It was really exciting. I felt very welcomed here, and, you know, if anyone wants to buddy up with someone else who's a good mentor, that opportunity is always here. You know, I certainly found that. I've made so many good friends here, and met so many skilled people, but also I've met people who just have a different interest to what I used to have, and suddenly learn about other people. And you know, it was a real bonus for me coming out of a long time in my work to come here. So I enjoy it. It keeps me coming along. I've since undertaken some other work, so I can't be here as often as I'd like, but I still remain connected. We still catch up for breakfast sometime. We have lunch. We have all sorts of things to keep each other connected with each other.
Okay, well, that's about it. Time's run out. Thanks very much, and we'll see you later.
Okay, thanks. See you, Camo.
Okay, so there you have it. The biggest workshop in town.